Good morning, my friends. It's Crystal and welcome back to my channel. It is Friday for us, and I think the last video you saw was our Monday, and that was when we were out and about doing a ton of shopping. Well, basically the whole rest of the week I have been at home. I have not gone anywhere with the exception of picking up and dropping kids off. That's really it. And so today I actually do need to go out and get some groceries. I was not on top of like scheduling a grocery pickup. They're like 2 days out and I don't think I can wait 2 more days to grab a few of these things that we need. So I think I'm going to take you along with us to Walmart. We'll get some groceries and just do some things around the house. I'm sure I'll have some presents arriving that I can share with you. We'll get those wrapped. What else do we have going on? Tonight is our family movie night. We're going to be doing pizza and I think a Polar Express movie night. So it should be a good day. The boys kicked me out of their room. It's so funny though. Andrew is like Mr. Independent. Like, I'm going to make my bed myself. No helping, Mom. And Ethan could care less. Like, he's like, Mom, you make my bed for me. So they're up there playing in the dark with their lights on. It's one of their favorite things to do. It's just kind of funny how their decorations, some of them have stayed the same, but definitely the trees have changed. None of the ornaments are still on, which I pretty much figured. It's also Bath and Body Works candle weekend. So every other year it's always a one-day sale, but obviously this year we're trying to social distance. So they're doing it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday where all the candles are marked to $9.95. I think that's the same price they did last year too. They just kind of go up a little bit, but I have coupons. I wasn't going to go, but I think if I do go, I'm going to attempt to bring the twins because we're going to be out and about today. And I'm not going to buy any like seasonal candles. I would purely want to buy things that I can burn after the holidays are over because I think I have enough to get me through at least Christmas, and then maybe just some like wintry or even spring scents that I can kind of stock up on. It's just hard to pass up. It's a one time a year sale, and with my coupons I think I can get them down to like $8 or $9 a piece, which is fantastic. So we may hit up Bath and Body Works too. I think they've actually probably opened early today, so we could stop there first before we get groceries. Priorities, right? We're at the mall. We are going to check out Bath and Body Works super quick. I called to make sure they were open, so we didn't make the trip for like no reason, but there's like nobody here, so we should be able to get some good candles. We haven't been to the mall. I've probably been here once, but these guys are like, Mom, what's a mall? Are we going to touch things in the store? No, we had a good talk. Here we go. We have 6 spots, so I'm going for 6, I think. We need 1 more. We just got home and the boys are out here finishing up their movie from earlier while I put all our groceries away. So kind of a crazy deal. Right before we walked out the door, I checked Facebook and I saw that our Walmart is actually closing today at 2 o'clock to sanitize. And they're going to be closed all day Saturday to sanitize, reopening back on Sunday. So they were going to be a madhouse, I bet. 2, I wouldn't want to go there anyways before they sanitize. After sounds a lot better. So I'm like, we're just going to avoid Walmart. And so we ran to Bath and Body Works quick, and then right next door is our grocery store. So we just ran to Hy-Vee and got everything we needed. A lot of baking stuff. I'm thinking we'll kick off our Christmas baking this weekend, so it actually ended up working out just fine. And then I didn't buy all the extras that I normally would at Walmart, so I know that'll make my hubby happy. I tried to lay it out in some sort of an order, but it just kind of didn't work out that way. But we got just a bunch of frozen veggies to stick in the freezer. Our stash was getting kind of low. So just some peas, corn, and broccoli. Hot dogs. Madden is my hot dog lover. I always need to have those on hand for him. Grab some almond bark for dipping pretzels, which grabbed a giant bag of those. That's always one of our favorites. It's my husband's probably favorite holiday treat, so we'll probably do some of those this weekend. Coffee cream, they were like sold out of coffee cream. It was nuts. So I just grabbed whatever. Normally I would buy amaretto, but this will do. 1 thing of milk, 2%. What do we have? Butter was on sale, so just grabbed one of those. I think it was like $1.88, which is very good for butter around here. This was an impulse purchase, but I know the kids will get super excited about that. Christmas Crunch. This is actually for tonight, and I actually really like these, so I kind of bought it for myself, but couldn't resist. So we're doing Polar Express tonight. I thought these would be kind of just a fun little dessert for everybody. And then, let's see, where should I go next? We just needed some light corn syrup. We were pretty much out. Some Kisses for the peanut butter blossom cookies. Also grabbed these. These were on sale, the gingerbread cookie mix. We've actually never made gingerbread cookies, and so I thought this might be just a fun thing to do with the kids. So we got 2 packages just to make sure we had plenty. And then the icing was on sale. It was buy 2 get 1, so just grabbed 3 Christmassy ones. And to go along with that, we grabbed some of the cinnamon drops for his little buttons. The giant container of donut holes was only $5. It was a sale. So I know everyone's going to be so excited about this. And then some eggs, French toaster sticks. The kids love these. They love pulling them apart and dipping them in syrup. Maybe weird, I don't know. We grabbed some of these little baby waters to put in our baby refrigerator downstairs. These are just a really good size for the kids. Some frozen chicken nuggets, the dinosaurs, of course. We just always have that in our freezer. Let's see, we got some more mini marshmallows. We are going through those like crazy, especially since the elves got in ours last night. Someone left the pantry open. Some hot tea. I have never tried this before, but we all know I love my afternoon tea lately, and I couldn't resist. So cute too. We got coffee, so I stocked up on coffee. So this is my favorite coffee. It's the only coffee I will drink, and we do not get to Hy-Vee very often. So I just grabbed 2 of the giant canisters. So this will hold me over now, probably till after Christmas, so that's exciting. Well, that should hold me over till way after Christmas. Some of the oatmeal packets, they were out of the one we typically buy, so I just grabbed this one. Things were slim pickings, surprisingly. Got some grapes, bananas, carrots, raspberries, blackberries. My husband uses parquet for his ribs when he is smoking. I think he's planning to smoke some of those this weekend. I was looking for the Chick-fil-A sauce, but it must not be around here. So I just grabbed this instead, chicken dipping sauce for our nuggets, some mayonnaise, taco sauce, pears, apples. We go through so many apples. Lots of bread, so this is the bread the kids use for their lunches and sandwiches. Bagels were BOGO, so I grabbed 2 of those. And then just some buns to have on hand, some hot dog, as well as some hamburger buns. When it is winter around here, we don't grill. I mean, it's not time to be outside because it's so cold. But since we're having so far a brown Christmas, we've been grilling a lot at night. And so we just want to have some grilling essentials. We're going to grill as long as we can until like we can't anymore type of thing. So I'm going to get all these put away, and then it's pretty much almost lunchtime. It's 11:30. You want to do the little one?
And you do the big one.
Okay, I'm going to open it because I think... will you pick out the wrapping paper I should use?
How about the candy cane?
You love the candy cane, don't you?
How about this one?
Snow globes? Okay, perfect. I cannot tell you what this is, and it's packed really nice. I don't want to pull it out. But I can say, if you watch Jen over on Cook, Clean, and Repeat, she actually bought one of these off of QVC, and when she showed it, I'm like, that would make just like the perfect gift for someone who loves Christmas. So it's not for me. No worries. I'm tempted, but I'm going to gift it. But yeah, I think they'll like it.
You got presents?
Oh.
I got the present.
How do we open Bailey?
No, there's one in there.
Oh. Yeah, we won't do anything for Bailey.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to wrap a present for Bailey though.
Yeah, I was gonna open the present.
Yeah, I bet she would want a big juicy bone. Do you want a big juicy bone for Christmas? Yeah. She says, yeah, I want a bone. A very bright star shone in the sky above. Far away from Bethlehem, 3 wise men saw the star. The new king is born, they cried. The wise men traveled to see baby Jesus, and they used the star to guide them. thought I would sit down. I only have like, these are like my last, I'd say, couple of hours of silence or quiet before the weekend starts. So better go through and show you the Bath & Body Works candles. So first of all, I just checked my email. They completely sold out online. All of their candles are gone. I don't know if that's ever happened, especially on a 3-day sale, and they're already sold out, not even halfway through. It was at like 11 o'clock that they sold out, but crazy. So I like to go in store when I can though. One, I like to support our local store because they aren't as busy as a lot of other ones around the United States. They definitely aren't. Two, you always get better deals if you can go into the store because you can combine coupons, you don't have to pay shipping, and there's usually a better variety of things to choose from. So yes, we picked up 6 candles like I mentioned. The bags are actually really nice quality. It's not their average like paper bag. These are like reusable, so, and they're kind of a unique size. I think they're really cool, so I'm gonna definitely keep this one, and it'll be good for like traveling, anything like that. So there's my little bag, or I guess it's a big bag. So I had a $10 off $40 purchase coupon. So I wanted to at least get to my $40. So I was like, okay, I need to buy at least 5 candles to get there. There were 6 slots in the bag, and that slot was just looking very lonely. So I was like, YOLO, let's get the 6th candle, why not? And there were people grabbing a lot more than that. But anyway, so I got the 6 candles, and then I also had a free gift up to $13.50 value. And so I decided to pick up something that I wouldn't typically buy, or something that wouldn't normally go on sale. And it's a wallflower plug. These things can be so expensive, and so there were only a few that were under that threshold of what the coupon covered. So we picked up this one. The twins helped me pick this one up, but it's a very, you know, kind of universal one. I can use it all year round, but I think it'll really be pretty, the crystals, at night, because it does light up. So I'll get this wallflower plug. We'll see where it ends up, maybe in our hallway upstairs. It's nice to have a light, and I think the boys now are old enough where they'll actually leave it alone. So I got that, and then 6 candles. I decided, since I'm not going to buy any Christmas candles. Like, stick to winter or like spring or summer type candles if possible. So I stayed away from the Christmas ones. Oh my gosh, the packaging on them, so cute though. But the first one I went with is Gingerbread Marshmallow. So pretty, the snowflakes. Light blue, almost like a periwinkle color. It's kind of metallic-y, really pretty, and it smells so good. Hint of gingerbread. Oh, I don't even think I knew they had this scent before. So yeah, I like that one a lot. So we grabbed that one. This one is also really pretty, kind of in that same color. The lid on this was gorgeous, and that's what made me like go up and smell it. It's kind of like a glass lid almost. I think it is glass. I don't know. I'm afraid to try. But this one is called Vanilla Birch, and I like the simplicity of the packaging. So definitely something to use after the holidays when I'm thinking more simple. But Vanilla Birch, White Birch, Madagascar Vanilla, Warm Sandalwood. That's what that smells like. I guess the next one is kind of a holiday one, but not really. It's hot cocoa and cream. This was the only packaging they had, and it's one of my favorites that I hadn't picked up yet this year, so I just went ahead and got it. I'm okay if I have this one out after Christmas. If I burn through all of my Christmas ones before it's over, I'll use this one. It's a classic. My favorite kind of spring and summer scent is the Watermelon Lemonade. Really pretty gray, pink, and green packaging there. So that one, pretty sure I pick up one of those every candle sale. I just have them in my stash. Ooh, no, this one of all the scents that they have in Bath & Body Works for like body care, room sprays, wallflowers, hands down is this one right here. Black Cherry Merlot. Like, if all I could buy was Black Cherry Merlot, I would. Dark cherry, black raspberry, and sumptuous Merlot. Can you smell that? It's amazing. The last candle I grabbed was Frosted Cranberry. I really like this simple packaging on these. So pretty, smells amazing. Just kind of a nice classic candle. What's it say? Iced cranberries, blonde woods, red apple, tonka bean. No idea what that is, and essential oils. They all said they have essential oils, but This one reminds me of my mother-in-law's house. She had this burning today when I had stopped over there. It smelled so good. So now I think for the next hour or so, or whenever the boys wake up, I'm going to actually go sit at my computer and order a Shutterfly calendar for my hubby. I do this every single year where I will put all of our pictures from the previous year into a new calendar. So like I'll correspond what we were doing in January and put those on the January page, so on and so forth. And he really likes those. Like that's probably his favorite gift that I give him every year. If I don't get it for him, he's like, Crystal, where's my calendar? So I just like to get that done. I know we're kind of getting close to deadlines for shipping, especially like personalized things like that. So I just need to do that. It just takes time. I wish I would do a better job of setting aside specific photos to make it so much easier, but I don't. I end up having to search through my phone, and then I ask him if he has any, and so yeah, it just takes a little bit extra time. So I'm gonna make some of that gingerbread hot tea, I think, and just go sit at my computer, maybe watch some Vlogmas videos. I just love watching other Vlogmas videos. Like, I love it. I love this time of year. The kids are home from school. I've just been tidying up the kitchen and unloading the dishwasher, part of my afternoon routine lately, it seems like. But our Christmas cards arrived. These came from Shutterfly. I typically order them on like Black Friday weekend because they usually have a promotion for 10 free cards, which is amazing, and 50% off. So we did like a little write-up on the back of each of us and the pictures of the kids, but I'm so excited. They turned out really good. So that gives me another thing to work on this weekend. I'm kind of thinking we're gonna do lots of baking and just kind of getting stuff done. Do your houses sound like this when everyone's home? But anyways, I'll work on those cards this weekend, get them all addressed and sent out, and we'll be good to go. We're getting all set up for the movie. Andrew's my helper. Do you have our dessert?
Yeah.
He has been waiting so patiently for those. Are you so excited? And it wouldn't be a movie night if I didn't have my robe and jammies on already. That is perfect.
But the cool part's coming up on